YouTube, how y'all doing? Big Mama got something to talk about, and this would be it. Hold on, let me take that down off the screen. Let me put that up there. Pastor put on blast, ladies. Okay, we all go to church, and we follow these people, and this is an example of wolf in sheep clothing. I just ran across this live, and I thought I'd come in here and just let y'all see how even us as a unit of the BOC, we follow these people that we think are godly when they're not. So let's go in here and listen to this, y'all. You need to wake up for this. Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation. Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone. Yeah, I read your little messages with Miss Bertha, and Kiki, and Loretta. What about it? What you mean? What about? Oh, you just don't think I saw the hotels, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that, Pastor? Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there. How you was in Vegas? You gotta understand, they needed help. Oh, they needed help, huh? What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor? Oh, 10 years ago when you had me on your knees in your office. That's the kind of help you was giving them. You're going too far right now. Ain't going too far, Pastor. Can you get that? No, because the congregation gonna see what you doing to these women in this church. What am I doing? You are taking them away. Yes, you are. All these young girls in this church. Even about yes. All these young girls in the church that you got in the back office. What school you went to? What you mean what school I went to? I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. That's what the school I went to. Because you taught me a whole lot, Pastor. You taught me a whole lot. Now you out there, you're still teaching them girls. You're wrong, Pastor. You're wrong, okay? I just need you to get the phone. No, because the whole congregation gonna see Pastor. Lord, ladies. Good day, ladies. Good day. We the ones that be wooed in, and that's a whole lot of us that don't be wooed in. Okay. Now, this is some real live stuff here, you guys. Pastor at church. This is what you consider wolf in sheep clothing, because Pastor he been daggone doing wrong to his wife. Not only is he doing wrong to his wife, he's doing wrong to people in the congregation. Uh, like she said, he's in the back office, talking to Miss Betty Sue, whoever. He even he texting little girls in the church as well. And we follow, like, go to church. A lot of us go to church praising and not knowing that these are the wolf in sheep clothing that the big man is talking about. This man right here is supposed to be a pastor, a man of the G-O-D. And he doing the worst things in the world. The worst things that he could possibly be doing. My cousin said the devil's work. That's right, Pooh. He doing the devil's work. Not only is he doing the devil's work, you wooing these little girls in and these women in with money. And then we got another content creator by the name of Dawson. What was it, dude? Dawson Speaks TV, where he got all of these different pastors that done committed crimes, and they just doing everything under the sun, messing with daggone. They preach about, you know what I'm saying, not being with gay men, but they out here messing with gay men and stuff like that. So they just doing a lot, and I just had to let y'all see this, that I couldn't believe that the daggone wife that came in and wake her husband. He trying to watch TV. The TV watching you, man. Talking about you, she in the way of the TV. He trying to watch it. She just came in there and woke you up, man. And you daggone been put on blast. You know what I'm saying? Good day, Miss E. He done been put on blast for being a daggone cheater,
and you in here preaching to all these people on Sunday morning and you a cheater. How dare you? Uh but see, that's the product of what the Lord say, wolf in sheep clothing. Cause that is definitely at this point what that is. You following the wrong people. Mm, mm, mm. And that to me is disturbing that, you know what I'm saying, she had to wake her husband up on some cheating mess. A lot of those pastors cheat. Yeah. But then they go to church on Sunday morning and act like they dad gonna live in holier than thou and preaching the word of God. And they doing, like my cousin said, they ain't doing God's work, they're doing the devil work. Now they sitting up here. Now she done woke him up, and now he talking about he helping them. She said, helping them like you helped me when you had me on my knees in the office. Dang, that's how he met his wife. Daggone, she must have had a got it going on, honey. And with more than one woman, I've seen it for my own eyes. Yes, they do. And the first lady, daggone, ain't the first lady at all. She ain't the first lady. You know what I'm saying? There's Miss Betty, there's daggone Wanda, there's daggone LaQuisha. She probably dressed half naked when she go to church, tights the pastor. You know, first lady, she's sitting back there all dressed, dressed to impress like a lady. And here this old daggone floozy come through the door, half dressed, enticing the pastor. And he got all do y'all notice the pastor got more women going to church than men? More women in the church than men. That just shows where the body of Christ is. Because show ain't with the men. um, well, she met him that way in the office on her knees. Right. So how she expected? She thought nobody else was back there on their knees in that office. Like the secretary definitely hit the pastor. Oh yes, ma'am. If if you ever went to a church, boy, pastor and the secretary so close, you think they wife and her husband. Yes, ma'am. I'd have been at church with the secretary and the pastor so close, you'd be like, whoa. And they say, no, that's not his wife. That's his wife. You be like, what? Well, then the secretary and the goddamn on pastor show is close. You can't tell me they ain't daggone bumping uglies. Yes, ma'am. So, yes, ma'am. But I had to come in here because I said, let me go ahead and talk to my girls about this whole daggone mess right here because this is a whole hot ass mess. The pastor, he done got called out by the first lady. Talk about move out the way, I'm trying to watch TV. Sucker, no, you ain't. And I ain't moving no goddamn on where. Who you think you talking to? Give me that phone. No. Like she said, you better worry about that phone you got over there. Big old phone look like a damn TV sitting in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like they go big old long ass on that. That one of them phones that we first came out with, them big old thick phones. She told her, don't you worry about my phone, you worry about yours and who you been texting. You know what I'm saying? Don't you dare think you about to touch this. And then you go, Greg, get right here. He tried to take the phone away from her so she couldn't put him on blast. No, sucker, you gonna take all of this and more. You lucky I ain't coming in with a pot of daggone something to daggone pour on your butt. Yes, ma'am. Because you know what I'm saying? So many women take this cheating thing to a whole nother level. It's okay. Some women are okay with their man cheating. And I ain't that low self-esteem. No, ma'am. I'm coming to check your funky butt. Yes, ma'am. Who is this? Well, you don't need to be in here. Go take your ass out of my house right now. Come in laying up in here, snoring, stinking, feet funky. You got the breath smelling in my house. Get your ass up out of here. Got that bitch's breath running around in my house, snoring and shit. Get that funky ass shit out. But goodbye. Cause see, I don't know what that smell is anyhow. You know what I'm saying, guy? He's sitting there. He's sitting there with his mouth open and shit. Talking about you watching TV. No, you ain't, sucker. The TV watching your ass and good day. Good the fuck day. Sitting up in here blowing that mother blowing that bitch's pussy around in my house. Good the fuck day. Good damn day. I'm good for kicking the nigga out. Good day. Goodbye. God dang, gonna sit up here blowing that boy bitch's pussy around in my motherfucking house. No, and every day go. I ain't having it. He lucky he dad go. She. That's the first lady because Big Mama would have never had that. Oh no, man, it would have been discrepancies in my house. Soon as I seen or had somebody tell me anything about my husband, they're supposed to be the pastor. Oh no, ma'am. Hey TT, no ma'am. Y'all know me and my stinking thinking. I'm like, no, you got to get up out of him. Yes, ma'am. Your feet stink. Your breath over here funkying around. My whole living room smell like breath, and it's probably that goddamn on chick's cock. So good day. I ain't about to play with nobody when it come down to my coochie poo. Oh no, ma'am. Cause you bring me something, honey. You ain't even gotta bring me something to you. Then let somebody come and talk about you all off in their inbox and stuff. Oh no, ma'am. First person I'm calling is Pooh. Pooh, girl. She like, oh, what now, Pooh? Girl, what it ain't shit. I'm tired of this shit. Getting the hell out of it too. Yes, ma'am. Ain't nobody got time for the damn shenanigans. We down in our 50s and 40s and shit, and our men's out here acting a fool. Nigga, I ain't acting no fool, but I can. Don't push me. I ain't no daggone hoe, but don't push me, hoe. I can be daggone, Cause see, I ain't get ready daggone go out here and let no man looking like this. No, ma'am. Play me like no daggone banshee. This guy ain't sitting here looking like, he look like he busted. Yes, ma'am. He been busted and disgusted. Look at his ass. Sitting there looking like, baby, I ain't did nothing. Hold on, baby. I'd have knocked that sucker daggone another spot in his head. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Said look like he from 1969. No, ma'am. I wouldn't even, baby, would have looked like this and he a pastor too. Baby, I would have daggone got gone. Yes, ma'am. I ain't even going to question this motherfucker. Bitch, I'm about to play the game too. You think I ain't? You little ugly ass big nose fucker. Look like you got it like daggone King South said, look like you got a bell pepper sitting on your face. No, ma'am. No, the fuck, ma'am, you will not play me. And look how he dressed. He got all that gut in his stomach. Who the hell wants him? No, ma'am. Now, if you was shaped like King South, now I'd have a problem, but I ain't ready to be hollering over no man who got a gut. No, ma'am. Bye. Unhealthy. Shit. By 9 pounds, 9 months of daggone misery you carried in front of you, sucker. I don't know how the hell these men get big and they be just big in the stomach. What the hell going on? What, you need to take a poop? You need an enema? Something. You stuffed up. Your ass daggone the stuff. What, you swallow a watermelon seed? I don't know, but I ain't on it. I don't like them big belly motherfuckers. They are not a turn on to me. Right. He's sitting there trying to explain himself. You ain't got to explain nothing, Pastor. Go out. Out the door you go. I ain't about to be If my man was a pastor and he was out here acting like that, because see, y'all know they ladies' men. They ain't nothing but big old whores in the church. And they dicking everybody out of their damn money in the church. Ain't no daggone shucking and driving and lying about it. It is the truth, and the truth is light. They go in here, they wait, they know. They wait for the daggone offering tray to come around. Boy, if you got about 10 offering trays coming around, or buckets now, because they got buckets or baskets now, they don't even give you. They don't give you a regular little basket no more to come around. They give you a whole daggone basket. That sucker coming around. I see this one lady go bop around, and she said her prayer and pushed it around. She put nothing in it. She just did a little word over it, daggone, pushed it around. I said, what the world did that just happen? Then I used to see people put money in it and daggone take change out. I'd be like, wait a minute. What's going on here? No, ma'am. Just sitting there, just patting around the daggone basket. He looked like a petty. Yeah, he looked like a petty all day long. You know what I'm saying? The basket come around. He got about 20 baskets coming around. Boy, if you imagine you got $100 in that basket each time you come around. Honey, daggone offering is good at church on Sundays. Yes, man, that's when they rack up on everybody in there. Can you imagine? And then they got this building fund. Ain't built nothing in the house. The daggone the roof leak. The roof.
Tithe offering is going towards them making them big ass mansions.
Yeah, because the show ain't got they going towards the building daggone fund. Because the church falling apart around us, Pastor. What's going on? You and the daggone secretary stealing the money. I want my money back. I want a refund. Miss Austin, you can't get refunds. Well, I'm gonna need something at the end of the year because I need to daggone file my taxes. I done put a lot of money into this church, and the doorknobs is falling off. The daggone bathroom is falling in. The goddamn gonna see down due to the other ceiling. I see in the basement, Pastor. I thought we was putting our money towards the building fund. Pastor, I can see in the basement. The toilet leaking. The whole daggone knob around the daggone toilet seat is daggone falling off. Lord have mercy. Pastor, where is our money going? Because it ain't going in this church. We want a refund, Pastor. We ain't playing with you, Pastor. There's a stick up in this church. Honey. Somebody gonna come and rob the pastor in the middle of service. I want my money back now, sucker. I mean business now. Now I'm gonna give you a week and come back in here and get my money. I can hear an old man now. Now, Pastor, you know we've been in this church for 30 years. The dang on doors is falling off in the basement. The dang on ring around the goddamn on pool pit where we baptize people. It's so thick in there. Pastor, ain't nobody washed that sucker since we've been in it 30 years. 30 years in this church and the daggone water and the damn baptism thing ain't been clean since. Everybody getting baptized in the same water. And some of the daggone people ain't made, Pastor. Now the daggone, we just gotta daggone just take it a look here. Pastor, we gonna do this thing here right now. Now listen, Pastor. We got to get a whole new baptism tub because it's done. The ring won't go out. We done tried to scrub it till it daggone. It did have been 30 years of daggone same water sitting in that thing. Ain't nobody changed it. Ain't nobody changed it. Well, you know, have you ever went to one of them churches that they still singing out the hymns in the church book? It's so boring. That church be so dead. That church made me be like, I don't want to work out. I'll be sitting up in church like, I do not want to walk out this church because it's so old. The church old. The folks in the church old. They're hanging on by a thread. Everybody in there. You probably you can count by how many people in there young that's probably gonna take over the church once all the old folk die off. It'd be about 10 people in the church. And they be singing out there here. Honey, I'm used to going to church that move my soul. This don't move my soul. They talking about Lord lifted me. Lord lifted me. When I was young, the Lord lifted me. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ain't all the old folk in there. And they just dragging. Ain't nobody got no Holy Ghost in them. Ain't nobody got no life in the church. Everybody just a day in the song. I was sitting in that church like, y'all, I think we picked the wrong church to come to today. When I left out that church, I still felt the same when I walked in. I said, "No, that didn't lift me up at all. That gave me a depression." All them old folk in there singing them old hymns out the Bible. I ain't getting no daggone feeling out that church. I felt dead when I left that church. I never felt like that as ever leaving the church. Boy, the folks was in that church just as dead. The music was dead. They was playing from the daggone piano. See, I'm used to drums, daggone horns, violins, all that stuff. This is not what I got bargained out to come to this church. I meant that stuff. I said I would never go to New Salem Baptist Church again. New Salem is not new. It's old. Yes, ma'am. And the folk in it was old. That church probably don't even. It's right there. It's just like when you coming around that bend around the corner, that church, it might be abandoned right there on Mount Vernon. Like right when you coming around the bend where Glenn and them live, it sit right there. Bow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got the white doors and all that. Oh no, ma'am, it's probably abandoned now. The church don't probably even run no more. Cause honey, that church was dead when I walked in it. I said, when I walked in the church, it just was no life in it. None. I mean, it was life there, but it was so dead. When you sing to the Lord, you supposed to be on fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the things that he done for you. And these old folk definitely should be on fire for the Lord. Lord lifted me, Lord lifted me. In that same tone, like, no, man. Y'all ain't put that thing together, a new song to that yet? Shoot, he done lifted me and turned me around and saved me too. Yes, ma'am. That's all he did was lift you. He done done a whole lot for me. Oh, yes, ma'am. He ain't just lift me up, he saved me, turned around, dumped me off, and said, hey, you got work to do. Yes, ma'am. So I don't know about that daggone church. When the folk be laying in the daggone casket looking all sad, like the daggone lost their best friend. I'm like, man, why the old folk look all daggone unhealthy when they go? Did they daggone live life like that? That they just didn't daggone have no shine in the daggone casket? Wolfat was so, when I say beautiful too, his skin, I couldn't even believe, you couldn't tell me Wolfat was in that damn casket dead. No, ma'am. His skin was, it was so flourished, just like light was shining through his skin. And he just was laying there like he was asleep. Yeah.
That was our boy.
Mm-hmm. And I thought, wow, we done lost a lot of soldiers along the way.
Yeah.
And here I done lost my daggone ex-boyfriend and didn't even know it.
Girl, I couldn't believe it when Carmen told me that.
I hope he got himself together. He looked like he did real good, got himself together, got cleaned up. Yeah, he looked like he was sitting on a car, so he must have got himself a car.
Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone.
Girl, that phone so thick he got in his hands. He said he'll tell that lie. He was daggone watching TV when she walked in there. He a daggone lie because when she came in, he talking about. Like, and he ain't even, girl, no, ma'am. And he got the Arnold look. Don't he got the Arnold look? No, ma'am, I didn't even like, you know how Arnold on Different Strokes used to look? He got the Arnold hairdo and everything. I wouldn't even be checking him for nothing. Girl, I'd have been had me a daggone plaything on the side. Because, you know, them pastors is whores. Ain't no daggone beating around the bush about that. They are whores. You know what I'm saying? If you can get behind the door behind him, or, you know what I'm saying, he trying to whisper in your ears and things. Yes, ma'am. They, especially the most single ones. But this a whole daggone pastor that's got a first lady.
Right.
Put his ass on blast. Let me see what the comments say. I'm so nosy. Those women need my help. Right. This one girl said, I'm cracking the fuck up. Yeah. He's talking about they need his help. Help what? Putting their pantyhose back on. Pulling their dress up, what?
Right.
Because what the hell? You met me on my knees in the dang on, so I know you daggone doing something else. She just said that to him. She said, I did it to you, so I know you doing. Well, damn. Girl, ain't no way if I daggone and if the pastor was that fucking freaky with me, I ain't gonna want him. Cause if he went, why y'all at the Lord Jesus forgive them people at the church having sex in the church? They ain't got no business having sex. That is not where you had sex at, Pastor. Yes, it is. Oh, dirty freak. Yes, it is. Sitting up in that church daggone messing with the Lord's house. Right. Go home, find a room, go somewhere, go out there, go doors off the sacred grounds. Right. That's sacred grounds. Yes. And they're taking the church with all that filth. Right. Strike you down where you at. Sure should. Right. God dang go heathen. Right. He in there daggone service. He done turned the daggone church into a whorehouse. Yeah. I ain't playing with the pastor.
Yeah, the pastor a little too frisky.
Oh, dirty dog. He got the little girls in there. She told him, you got girls in here too. Listen.
You need to wake up for this. Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation. Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone. Yeah, I read your little messages with Miss Bertha, and Kiki, and Loretta. What about? What you mean? Oh, you just don't think I saw the hotels, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that?
Oh no, ma'am. Bitch, if you moving out this motherfucker, I'm coming with you. A trip, but with who? I ain't no Sunday nothing, honey. Let me tell you something. See, I don't get down like that. You going where? On a what? To who and we? Okay, hold on. Let me get my bags ready. Oh, baby, you can't go on this trip. Oh, yes, I can. The fuck can. Now I'm really coming. Yeah. Who you telling can't come? Cause he look like the kind to be telling you, well, baby, I got a business trip I gotta go on. Well, I'm coming too, cause I know what them business trips is about. I ain't dumb. I done seen too many movies where the man talking about he got a business trip and he done met up with the goddamn going whore that he going to meet. That's your business trip, motherfucker. Because if I run up on your ass and you in a business trip and it ain't a business trip, bitch, we gonna have discrepancies. Right. Me and you, buddy, right. Me and you. Yeah. You ain't gonna lie to me. No, ma'am. Think I'm gonna be some daggone fool for you to sit here and play me like I'm somebody's daggone idiot, and you sitting here talking about baby, hold on, baby, I got this going on. No, you're not. The fuck out of here with that. Oh. No, you can't beg me to daggone stay with nothing to look like this, and he can't explain what he doing.
Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there how you was in there. You gotta understand they needed help. Oh, they needed help.
He said you got to understand they needed help. What kind of help did they need? Did they need help with a bill? Help with what kind of help was you doing with these ladies, Pastor? Because there's no. First of all, if I'm with a man that's a pastor, if you're going to do anything with anybody in this church, me and you are going to help them, whatever they need help. You know what I'm saying? You sound stupid talking about they needed help. Help what? Pulling their pantyhose up or their skirt back up? Wiping their mouth off? What? The hell? Fuck out of here. Girl, baby, I'd have turned out on this sucker.
What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor?
Oh, he said the same help I gave you. Oh, shit. No. 10 years ago, she say. Oh, he said the same help I gave you.
When you had me on your knees.
Oh, when you had me on your knees in your office.
That's how they met.
So you was tricking with the pastor.
Right.
You going to hell with pastor. Because you was tricking. You was in that office
She must have been the first one.
Yeah, first lady that ever sucked a pastor dangling in that church.
That's
Ooh,
crazy. They be doing that in the church
girl,
like
they
that.
so daggone dirty.
That's why I say that's
She
blasphemy.
mad because Miss Bertha and Keisha and who else she say? Miss Mary,
Kiki or somebody.
Kiki, all of
Yeah.
them done been in her position.
And he taking folks out of town to Vegas and
Girl on trip talking about
right.
business. Girl,
Oh, that was his way of helping them, taking them to Vegas.
and what you spend on them and what you buy for them.
Right.
Because if I'm messing with a pastor, first thing pastor gonna get me is a car. And a luxury one at that. Nigga, you got all the money in the world. All the money you get every Sunday. Every Sunday. You racking in and ain't nothing going on no building fund. Ain't nothing going in on no daggone tithe. And folk tithes, they give you that at the end of the year though. They give you a paper so you can sign and, you know what I'm saying, do your taxes back. Look at all the money that go in this church other than the building funds or tithes. Just the cash alone. Not the little envelopes. Because the envelopes got more money in it, like thousands of dollars. People be daggone almost giving up their lifestyle savings to the pastor. Because you ain't giving it to God.
He's in your office. That's the kind of help you was giving them.
Going too far right now.
Ain't going too.
He said you going too far right now. How your wife going too far right now when you said you was giving them the kind of help that you gave her?
Right.
I'd have slapped the daggone holy crap out that sucker. Girl, I'd have daggone, girl, he'd have seen Jesus. When I daggone, honey, I'd have slapped the holy into him.
Fool, that's what I told you. These pastors ain't pastors no more.
Girl, you are that would not say, when they say wolf in sheep clothing, because man, my husband would have never said that. I was helping them like I gave you help. She said, like you had me on my knees in your office. So the daggone pastor tricking out the ladies. If you get anything, you got to give him something. Lord, ain't he dirty?
Pastor, can you connect? No, because the congregation gonna see what you doing to these women in this church.
What am I doing?
You are taking them away. Yes, you are. All these young girls in this church.
Even the Bible?
Yes. All these young girls in the church that you got in the back office.
What school you went to?
What you?
Lord, the man that had the little girls in the back office.
Told you. I told you, fool. Yeah, they messed around with them little teenage kids and stuff.
So keep your little girls from back there talking to pastor by himself. Pastor got y'all little girls back there on the knees, y'all. Because that's what the lady just said. She said, what you mean? What school I went to?
mean what school I went to? I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. That's what the school I went to.
Damn, he been grooming her. That's why she said I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. When he daggone, and he had to keep her close. You know what I'm saying? So he had to marry her.
He probably married her at 18 or something.
Because look what she said. She said 10 years ago. And she sounded like she kind of young.
You taught me a whole lot, Pastor. You taught me a...
Ooh, didn't I tell you he been grooming her? So he been messing with her since she was a little girl too. Or a young adult at the church. Dirty dog.
Whole lot. Now you out there, you're still teaching them girls. You're wrong.
16 or 17.
She said girls. She said no woman. She said you been she said you wrong, pastor. I couldn't even call my husband no pastor after that. You a dirty dog. That's what you is. You're a dirty dog. Well, I mean, after the congregation find out what girls he been messing with in that church, he could already be put out on blast. She done, yep, and she done already put him on blast, so he going definitely on Dawson Speaks.
Pastor, you're wrong, okay? No, because the whole congregation gonna see. Pastor, you need to wake up for this. Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation. Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone. Yeah, I read your little
Ooh,
messages.
girl, when she throwed that phone at him, girl, his eyes got so big because now she done been through his shit. See, why in there sleeping talking about you watching TV? No, you ain't watching TV, sucker. The TV watching your ass. And why you been in here sleeping? I've been snooping through your phone.
Call him sleeping.
Girl, that big old daggone thick ass phone she throwed at his ass. He said, I said, oh, okay, so she had his phone. So he been texting Miss Bertha and Keisha.
Miss Bertha, huh? And Kiki, huh? And Loretta.
Miss Loretta, Kiki, and Bertha. Boy, Miss Bertha sound like she got a big old booty to walk around and get on. You know what I'm saying? When she comes through the pews, she talking about, excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Miss Bertha got that go. She always, excuse me, baby. Excuse me, baby. Shit. Miss Bertha, everybody talking about, oh, shit, too. Miss Bertha got a big hot booty, too. Man, her booty come in the way when soon as she took her cross around. Excuse me, baby. Hold on, I don't make me step on nobody's feet there. Sorry, honey, buddy. The kids talking about you, Miss Bertha, smell like booty. Forgive me, Lord. Yeah, them big hot booty women. They be trying to cross around. Hold on, lady. Let me stand up for you. Go. Yeah, I'll get out the view. Hold on, ma'am. Let me get up. I'll let you by. Yes, ma'am, because I ain't got time to be smelling your walk wind. You been sitting on that skirt all day, too? No, ma'am. Just got out somebody's car. The back of your dress. It's all wrinkled and shit. Damn. No, ma'am. Don't nobody want Miss Bertha to walk around their asses. So he in there messing with Miss Bertha, Kiki, and Dago, Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta and Miss Bertha in there have an argument. Bitch, you know I told you I'd mess with you. They fussing over Dago Arnold. They put on wigs and the daggone big old top hats. I like to wait. Wait. I like to make a movie about the daggone church ladies and the pastor. Woo. That shit'll be funny as hell. Miss Bertha, Loretta, and Kiki. And Kiki about 16 talking about, I don't know why y'all daggone arguing. He like this young pussy. That daggone wop. Miss Bertha talking about, what the hell is wop, Kiki? She like this wet ass pussy. Yes. And Thor, you don't say how the fags be doing. Like that one, he be like, he be throwing them eyes and looking and throwing his head. He had them two little ponytails up here looking like a deer. Oh, girl, he be like, honey, yes, ma'am. But he is called, he trying to get that phone out my face. Let me get that. No, you get this one so I can explain why you daggone got all this going on in you. And this daggone telephone, motherfucking TV screen you got in your hand. Because that motherfucker big as a TV screen. This old damn video too. This video old as hell.
What you mean? Oh, you just don't think I saw the hotels, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that?
Damn, Pastor done been all in the hotel and shit. Damn. He been busy with that dang land. And they been all at the hotel, all at Vegas and shit. Who you dang go, whoa. Hey, First Lady mad because the church. Stealing from the church. Ain't shit getting built at the church in the building fund. He building his pocket so he can take his congregation on vacation. His little honey bunny. Yeah, Miss Loretta and Bertha. Ooh, the pastor got Miss Loretta, Kiki, and Bertha. Boy.
Which one he took on that trip?
Kiki. Kiki, the one with the walk. Yeah, buddy.
Right.
Pastor, huh? Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there how you was in there. You gotta understand.
Oh, Miss Loretta must be the one to get to the hotel, not Kiki.
Right.
Miss
No,
Loretta.
well, maybe she got played for Kiki.
Yeah, that's why she told it shit. Yep, she told the shit, cause motherfucker, you taking Kiki to motherfucking Las Vegas, bitch, and not me.
Maybe she thought
I'ma tell your wife, bitch.
Maybe she thought she was the bottom bitch, but come to find out he was fucking around with Kiki.
Kiki and Miss Bertha.
Yeah, and she done threw him under the bus.
Yeah, buddy, and that's so dirty, cause Miss Bertha, Miss which one, Miss Loretta, you could have kept all y'all daggone secret.
Right.
Now you throw everybody in the bus with the shit. Now Kiki get ready to get her hair pulled out because she probably got weave in a sew-in. Daggone wifey pissed off at everybody, all three of the hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go and get all y'all. And you especially, Pastor, because bitch, you did me like this.
Oh, they needed help, huh? What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor? Oh, 10 years
He said,
ago?
the same help I gave you. She said, 10 years ago. Damn, Pastor been slanging dang-a-lang, boy. That motherfucker must be got some dang-a-lang. He got Miss Loretta going crazy, Kiki going crazy, and Bertha, and his wife. Damn, that's 4 ladies.
These pastors ain't what they used to be.
No, they dirty. Them some dirty dogs. Dirty dick dogs at that. Cause you gonna come home and dad go, come here, fat lady. Let me say, come here, put the dick in your mouth. Bitch, you better take that dick back to Miss Loretta, Bertha, and motherfucking Kiki. Right. To hell with you. Right. And that dingly, you lucky I'll chop that sucker off in 4 and send it to all of them. Cause I'm locomotive like that.
One of them, take your pick.
Yeah, while you sitting here, got all them 3 pussies that was all through my ear, bitch. Fuck out of here. All 3 pussies. Yeah, girl, he would have been up out my house quick. No, I don't know what. No, I done found some shit in your phone. Get your ass up out of here.
He lucky she ain't throw some hard grease on it.
That's why I said she lucky she ain't poured nothing on it. Why he sitting there laid there? Girl, I went and put some hot grease on the stove.
Or she probably would have been on Snap. Pow.
Yep. What if she dag right? It ain't nothing you can do. You done snap that lady's mind off. It's 3 women that she's daggone dealing with, not one.
She a woman scorned.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And what the judge gonna say? You had all 3 of these women in this woman's face.
Right.
Taking them on vacation. Yes, and the judges don't take kind to her. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. So you married, you married to this woman. You got 3 women in her face. Right. And not only that, you got tickets from the hotel or whatever they got. You got daggone a vacation, where you took them on Las Vegas.
And I guarantee you, all of them women and girls she named is from the church.
The church, and they know each other, old dirty dog.
You have to have you on your knees in your office. That's the kind of help you was giving them. Going too far right now. Ain't going too far.
He said you going too far right now. Motherfucker, too far. You went too far.
Yes.
You got all these women in here and got me daggone looking dumb at the church every daggone Sunday, and all these bitches is fucking on you and sucking on you.
Right.
How dare you talk about? What'd he say too? What'd he say? You going too far.
Yeah, that was a lot of nerve, wasn't it?
Girl, I would have been like, Father, forgive me, because what I'm about to do to my husband right now, it say, death do you part right. Father God, help me, Lord, because I would have to walk out on that, because I'd have hurt him right there.
Right.
I'd have hurt him. I ain't even gonna lie, I'd have walked out my house, because just make sure when I come back, you ain't here, bro. Yeah, because see, I don't want to go through no discrepancies, and you lucky that I didn't come in here with a pot of hot ass grease on your ass.
Right.
And poured it in your crotch. Bet your ass would have been hooping and hollering and raking up, talking about, because see, that would have burnt And
You see what Lorena Bobby thinks her husband.
yeah. And I daggone would have did that right to him, and I poured it right in his lap. I don't care about messing up my couch. I'll get a new one. I'd have poured it all the way there. I'd have I'd have got it to where it was making that noise when you put water in it, pop it real light, and then I went in and poured it all in his lap. Yeah, sucker, you trying to give it a hot dog today? Good hot dog, smoked sausage.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Yes, ma'am. He'd have been like, I'm melting.
Right.
He'd have been, he'd sound like the Wicked Witch on the daggone Oz.
Right.
Why you do that, man? Cause nigga, that's sick. That's sick. You don't do nobody like that. You got a whole first lady. She is supposed to be respected at that church. She is not supposed to be looked at.
Out here giving it to everybody. What?
Girl, Ms. Loretta, Kiki, and daggone Bertha.
That's what you call community dick.
Community dick.
He for everybody. What?
Baby, he need to take his stinking ass to the doctor. You got 3 different, and you in there laying with your wife, and she thinking, cause see, she think that he a good man. No, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause he a pastor. You don't think your husband would do nothing like that to you.
Right, cause you were.
That's right.
Yeah.
So why the heck, girl, honey, no ma'am.
Well, I told you, pastors.
Dirty sucker.
Ain't they?
A dirty dog.
Yes, they are.
And she probably been laying with him thinking freely, I don't have to go get no condoms on, or I don't have to protect myself because he's my husband and he knows the rules of the Lord.
Right.
And he doing all this dirty cuss. Girl.
Behind their back.
This grounds for alimony.
And ain't no telling how long he had been staying up with her neither.
That's right, before she found that out in her phone.
Right. Right. Because you know she was probably the one paying the bill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He talking about, hand me that.
He was talking like.
And he's about, girl, baby, bye.
Pastor, can you get that? No, because the congregation gonna see what you're doing to these.
He said, can you get that? He feeling some type of way because boy, baby, bye, he been caught up. Ain't no explaining nothing. And he on national live video. This shit just daggone surface too. This just surfaced because she only got 19 likes on this and only 3 comments on it and 6 shares. So this just came out.
Wow.
That he did this. He told me, how can you get that out of my eyes? No, ma'am. Listen, y'all. Ladies of pastors. Just because you got a husband that is a pastor and you think that he living by God's law, no, man. First ladies, be careful of the wolf in sheep clothing, because he's sleeping with what you call it, Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, Sid, and Sal in his church. No, and he doing the devil's work. He ain't doing nothing for God when he cheating on you with all the daggone people in the church. First lady, be careful of the wolf in sheep clothing that you sleeping with. Because your husband's sleeping around with everything in that church. And they all know it's ding-a-ling. And when you walk in church, everybody talking, First lady, did you hear Bertha sleeping with the first lady's husband? What? Nah, girl, I heard Kiki was daggone. Shit, nah, Loretta got that on lock. So everybody in the church talk about you. Everybody in the church talk about, girl, I heard Kiki and him went to Las Vegas. Bitch, stop lying. Yeah. And First Lady found his phone, and child, she confronted him on the daggone national live, child. He talking about, you need to get that phone out my face. Girl, if I was her, I'd have knocked the daggone living hell out that daggone sucker. I can hear an old lady now talking about, how dare you put me out here like that? Old lady would have been like, girl, go get the grits, baby. Put them grits in on that daggone stove and set them down there. You're going to let this nigga see what it's all about out here cheating. You ain't learned your lesson yet? Pastor, you better go talk to Al Green. Because see, when you daggone mess with a woman's heart, you out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, Sid, and Silent at church, and your wife think you a God man, and you out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sue, Sid, and Silent at church, you got folks talking about your woman as soon as she walk in the church. As soon as she walk in that church, you got daggone Bertha in there, you got Loretta and Kiki. Ooh, that's my man. Look at him up there looking good in his suit. Just daggone being whoremongers. You and you getting talked about whispers. Cause now that she done put him out there, Miss Bertha, Loretta, and got dang on Kiki. Gonna be, honey, I don't even know you're gonna go to church no more. Cause first day, yes, man.
Gary lose his job.
Gary lose the whole daggone church. Everybody, ain't nobody going back to church. Did you hear Pastor been messing with Miss Loretta and Kiki? And
They about to get a new pastor up in there.
yes, because you have got a scandal going on in this church.
Real.
How many people have been with Pastor such and such?
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
How
not
many?
more than just
It's gonna be a whole lot of ladies
Right.
coming up talking, I had him last week, Sister daggone such and such. And they talking about, I thought he was my man. No. Well, how many? If I was his wife, I'd get at the front of the church and say, if any of y'all sleeping with this man, no, I wouldn't even get that lie out there on my husband. Nope. Because I would embarrass him so bad. Be like, we just got tested for HIV. And we positive, so y'all better go get your asses checked. But I wouldn't lie myself like that in the church. The Lord said, now you know you were wrong for that. Try to scare them women. But he could be, you don't know who's infected in the church. Everybody in that church ain't safe. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe.
Whomever them pastors like gonna mess with the drink.
They also like transgenders. Yep. First lady, watch out now. Because he might be packing that daggone peanut butter daggone and jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Yes, ma'am. Watch your man, first lady. Because just because he a pastor don't mean he faithful or loyal. He out here sleeping around with daggone Loretta, Kiki, and Miss Bertha.
Right.
Not a Miss Bertha though. He got a Kiki and Miss Loretta, okay, but Bertha, when you think of a Bertha, you think of a big, fat, ugly ass woman with a big high ass on top of her back.
Right.
Yes, ma'am, and it smell like ass when she walk. Miss Bertha, the kids run after your seat when you get up to smell it. Yes, ma'am. You smell Miss Bertha's seat, it smell like booty. That's just what you think when you think of a person named Bertha. A big fat lady.
Like that too in that church.
Yep, with a big old high booty in it. Walking past everybody by the pews. Nah, let Miss Bertha, everybody get up, please. That's what the ushers gotta say. They say, here go the usher. All right. Come on, baby. Come on out here. Come on, everybody out to this here. Okay. Because Miss Bertha got to get in here. Come on, baby. Sweetie. Come on, sweetie. All right, come on, Miss Bertha. Come on, baby. Yes, ma'am. Come on, Miss Bertha. She's like, excuse me, babe. That look. Miss Bertha look like she bent over.
She got a hump in her back.
And a damn lip. Her knees hurt. Top it off, she be looking for it. Ooh. Girl, I couldn't do that on stage. I would die laughing. Oh. They be like, get Big Mama off that damn stage. Because her and that damn Miss Bertha, that damn high booty at church. Girl, she'd have everybody at the damn place laughing, dying. Because I'd have to put my white gloves on for the daggone, scene. Because the usher always got on the white gloves. Come on, baby. Come on. The usher act like he got a job at the airport. Yeah. Trying to
Or
sit,
in directed
motherfucker.
traffic.
Hell yeah. I don't want to sit over there, sucker. Damn it, trying to tell me where to sit, Usher. Sit your ass down. Shit, they always try to sit you somewhere you don't want to sit. No, man, I'm gonna sit in the back of the church. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, too. I couldn't do that as a stand-up because I be done fell out on the damn stage. Talking about Miss Bertha and getting in the pews. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. And you know, Miss Bertha, she got bad knees. She humped over. She tried to get around everybody to sit down. Baby, I'm so tired. My knees. Hold on, Miss Bertha, let me get your walker. Shit, I don't know how Pastor been to Miss Bertha over a damn thing. He picked it up and she's standing on her walker. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Miss Bertha still got, she ain't heard nothing. Miss Bertha still can throw it back on her walker. Shit. Pastor beating it up. He beating the stuffing out of Miss Bertha. I ain't playing with Pastor. Damn. Hey, damn, Pastor, you got Miss Bertha going on, Miss Loretta going on, and the goddamn Kiki.
Right.
Kiki look like she probably prettier than all of them, too. He saying, this your dick, this your dick, and this your dick, too. Who else think it is? It's mine, Pastor. That's a faggot in the leg go back there. Hey, that belong to me.
That's down south.
Yeah. He over here talking about whose dick this belong to? This pastor dick. Pastor, whose dick this belong to? This my dick, Pastor. Kiki and the punk in there arguing. Kiki and the punk. I don't know. I don't even know why he even wants y'all fishes. You know what I'm saying? When he got all this pussy right here. He got all this pussy right here. I don't even know why he wants Miss Bertha. Her ass way up here. She all bent over. Talking about, excuse me. Get over. Miss Bertha, sit your ass down somewhere.
Them trans women are
Yes, they is. Girl, I can see. Oh my God, I need to make a damn skit like that. Girl. Girl. I done acted this shit out too. I'm sweating to death. I couldn't do this shit under the light. You got the usher over here. He think he the daggone director of the daggone traffic. Over here. You come over here. You you sit over here. No, y'all in the front, please. No. Leave them kids alone and let them sit where they want to sit. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Melvani. I've been out here acting up, doing a skit of Miss Bertha. I done been the daggone faggot. I done been Miss Bertha, Miss Loretta, and Kiki. Whew. Oh, shit. I'm sweating to death, Pooh. God dang. Sweating to death.
That damn pastor, he really been up to no good.
He been slanging dick to everybody in the church.
That dick for any and everybody.
Everybody, even the daggone transgender. Nah, Kiki, you know he took me to Las Vegas last week, bitch. I don't know what he doing with you, Miss Loretta, and everything. You know, they be like, y'all could never.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He like, all this boy pussy. All this boy pussy.
You know somebody fighting for the top.
Yes, ma'am. That's the faggot.
Right.
He had all the women he want. Now he getting the boy pussy. It's the boy pussy, Pastor. It's the boy pussy from now. Okay? Raise your hand if you had Pastor Brown. The whole church stand up. God dang, man. God dang. You all looking up in the dang door.
Right.
The thing up top where they sit there. Pastor damn whole church. First lady then came to church talking about everybody that had sex with my husband. Please stand up. Woo. Oh, shit. The whole fucking church stood up on it.
Right.
Like you dirty dick dog, you. Oh my God. Miss Bertha talking about somebody please bring me one of them fans back there, please. It sure is hot in here. They done made Miss Bertha hot by talking about the ding-a-ling. Miss Bertha can't, he ain't using Miss Bertha. He on his dad gonna do it. This Miss Bertha. He got Miss Bertha broken the neck. He ain't hitting Miss Bertha. No, Miss Bertha need a bill paid. Shit, everybody in the church need a bill paid. Pastor is the one. Go to Pastor, honey. Pastor, holler at you. Go on back there to Pastor.
Go do something strange.
Strange. The dad go and the secretary say, secretary done already had it. Say, baby, go on back there and talk to the pastor and see what he can do for you. But
Right.
she pushing him along. Go on now, sweet pea. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he might do for you, but we know what he's done for us. Go ahead, honey.
Back in that office.
Yes, ma'am. It probably smell like duck butter and booty.
Where they got it bent over on his desk.
That damn leather chair smell like but dussy and ass. Yes, ma'am. Everybody in the church smell like pastor. And first lady. And that daggone a punk. They got truffle butter going on wheel. I wouldn't want my husband no more. Kiki probably the punk. Because it's always, they got cute names.
Right.
Yeah, Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? They got some cute names.
Alizé.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Lord have mercy.
There's a lot going on in that.
It sure is. That church ain't nothing but a whole damn hell going to daggone basket. The whole church going to daggone hell in a hand basket. They're gonna set it on fire with some gas. Put that on there and throw them in there too. Pastor been left behind. Don't y'all go to that church. Y'all going to hell with that pastor. And you step in the church, everybody burns. So you walk through the door. People, what the hell just happened? That's how it sounds. That's the way you hear. They just disintegrate. Oh shit! What the hell happened to us? Where we at? Look like we in hell. How the hell we get this? We was going to church and wound up in hell. Daggone whole church turned to the daggone hell pit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. 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 Ain't no everybody getting burned right through the door. Yes, ma'am. Boy, that'd be terrible if you was a demon and when you walk through the church you just disintegrate right there. You feel me? That's just gone. Dang, that church got a whole lot of daggone booty and coochie going on in it.
Right.
And ain't nobody shaking none. That church is stinking.
I bet he probably was paying for a lot of hotel visits.
Not when you can go take them to the church. In the basement.
Wow.
You heard the lady say, you had me in the office. Dang, the pastor and daggone been in there making love. And there been dead bodies in the daggone church waiting to be, because the bodies be at the bottom. When they about to do a service, if they don't bring it in today, they bring it in that night. So it'll be ready for in the morning for service.
Wow.
Yeah, because we used to have dead bodies in our church when they about to do a service. So yes, ma'am. We used to be scared of the basement. Because they had bodies down there. So yes, ma'am.
There's a lot going on in these churches.
Ooh, honey, the churches sometimes be spooky. I don't do them basements. They be having daggone, anniversary dinners in the basement. Yeah, stuff like that. I be like, I don't like that basement action. No, ma'am, I ain't into that. But Pastor daggone Brown been busy. He been busy with that dang-a-line. He talking about, what you mean? Yeah, how you go? Boy, I'd have slapped the daggone living taste out of him. I would have turned him in. I'd have slapped him into looking like daggone Todd Bridges. He already look like Arnold. I'd have slapped him into Todd Bridges, huh? Yes, ma'am.
Women in the church. What am I doing?
That sucker said, what am I doing? That right there would have been like, pow, what you mean what you doing? Sucker, don't play me, sucker. Hell you mean what you doing? Sucker, I done looked through your damn phone. And he come out, he brought to mind. You ain't got no business looking. You ain't got no business doing the stuff that you doing in this church. And you doing with these little girls.
Real.
And she said, girl, she ain't say no women. Shit, Kiki probably 16.
That's what the name sound like.
Yeah, Kiki little girl. Kiki probably 16 and you grooming Kiki. It like you did me, like she said. Shit. Yo, dirty dick dog.
Right.
And if I was first lady, I'd stand up in the middle of service and say, whoever is sleeping with my husband, can y'all please stand up so I know how many of y'all that I'm daggone dealing with? The whole congregation stood up. I'd have been done. I'd have been done.
These pastors ain't pastors.
No, they not. They sheep and wolf. I mean, wolf and sheep clothing.
Yeah.
Dirty dog.
They nasty.
And you would think that your husband, that is a pastor, you ain't got to worry about him. Because he's a man of God.
Right.
And you out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, Harry, Susie, and Sal, and the daggone transgenders at the church.
Right.
It's already an abomination they even walk in the church like that. I mean, I don't care that you are a transgender, but don't do that in the church. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Come accordingly. You're born a man.
That's
come in there.
blasphemy.
Yes, it is. And then they talk about the Lord know my heart. Yes, he do. He know your heart is not no good.
Right.
Because he didn't make you to be sleeping with Steve. Come on, baby. He didn't make your ass to be sleeping with no goddamn going. Yeah, I was going to say even. Sleeping with Steve and him. What about the pastor been daggone sleeping with? The pastor been, you hear me? I said, what about the pastor been sleeping with everybody in church? And his wife done called him up and he talking about, what you mean, what you talking about? Don't put that on it. He said, what you mean, what you talking about? You been caught up, pastor.
Taking them away? Yes, you are. All these young girls in this church. Yes. All these young girls in the church that you got in the back office. What school you went to? What you mean, what school I went to? I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. That's what the school I went to, because you taught me a whole lot, Pastor. You taught me a whole lot. Now you out there, you're still teaching them girls. You're wrong, Pastor. You're wrong, okay? No, because the whole congregation gonna see.
Damn.
Pastor,
I can't do nothing with that one.
you need to wake up for this. Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation. Don't you touch this phone. How about that one?
Yeah,
You touch that phone. Yeah, I read your little messages with Miss Bertha, and Kiki, and Loretta.
I have to keep
What about? What you mean? Oh, you just don't think I saw the hotels, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that, Pastor? Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there. How you was in Vegas. You gotta understand, they needed help. Oh, they needed help. What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor? Oh, 10 years ago when you had me on your knees and your
was giving her.
That's the kind of help you was giving them. Going too far right now. Ain't going too far, Pastor. Can you get that? No.
Look, he don't want none of that in his face.
The congregation gonna see what you doing to these women in this church. What am I doing? You are taking them away. Yes, you are.
So when she said you are taking them away, you've been taking them on Las Vegas trips. You've been all over the place.
What?
Yeah, he been. Yeah, he been. Yeah, hey, ain't nothing in the church being built. The daggone hole in the wall in the ceiling is leaking. They got buckets daggone on Sunday. You can hear the drips and shit. Yeah, the pews falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Shit just falling apart.
Going in his pocket.
Yeah, to the Las Vegas trips with his daggone flamingos. And Miss Bertha with her high booty talk about he's still my man, bitch. No. Yeah, he done took Miss Bertha, Kiki, and Miss Loretta. He got that many women at the church. And First Lady being talked about. Girl, I heard Miss Loretta fucking with First Lady's husband, girl. Mm-hmm. And they talking about, Kiki got that on lock. Yeah, you know Kiki got that young wop.
I know there's one pastor back home. He had a church and everything. This man used to come in the Dice house. Yeah, we hitting that gambling with the church money.
Oh my gosh,
You know
no.
what I mean? He gambling with the people tithes and offering.
These men are
Did you come
pretending.
up here like that?
They're
What
not
was it,
real
Mike?
pastors.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretending.
Yeah.
They're- those
They
are-
do too much dirt
They
behind
ain't
the
no
scenes for
pastors.
me.
Right, those are wolf in sheep clothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, pastors, they have to go.
What happened to your arm?
Oh yeah, I got burnt, man. See?
God.
Yeah, it cut, man. It's good.
What you burning on?
The lamp that I have on the puppies.
Oh.
It's a heat light, you know what I mean? Like keep them warm.
You warm and you touched it.
Yeah, I was cleaning up the shit and I backed up onto it.
Ah.
I didn't think it was gonna burn me like that.
Damn.
I burnt. Then a couple like a day later,
It start bubbling up.
Yeah, bubble up. I'm like, oh shit, this shit fucking got me good.
It got you good to the white meat.
Wow.
Dang.
Thanks, Smiley.
That thing there keep blowing up. It scares me.
Right.
What you doing for the 4th, Smile? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. They're gonna blow the skies up. They usher the devil in. That's right. All right, love you. Wow. Yeah. Damn. I should have went to the store. Fuck. I'm all fucked up now, Pooh. You got some white boys?
Oh,
Damn. Shit. I got these, but I don't like them. I don't. These.
Oh.
I don't like them. My son loves these. They're very thin, very thin. That's you can see through that. Like that's good. I guess it's good for your lungs, but I can't. It burned my shit up. I ain't got time for it to be burning my shit up.
Oh, it be burning funny.
Yeah, it burns it up. It burns it all the way up.
What's it like?
It burn around. It like your trees be on fire, but it burn the paper around it. It's so thin. So you're just wasting the stuff. Hey, Barbara Boo. Well, Toot, I guess I got one right now. I guess we'll do. Put some put whip right on this one. So I don't have to. Whatchamacall. Man, y'all. Who is this in my inbox? Hey, boo. Girl. Y'all know what? Big Mama been in here. Me and my cousin been cracking up, y'all. We've been talking about this old cheating ass pastor that been with Miss Loretta, Miss Bertha, and daggone Kiki. So me and my cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking Kiki probably one of them daggone, shims and everything. And Kiki got a lot of mouth in this. Because he done probably told Miss Bertha and Miss Loretta to kiss his ass. I'd like to make a movie about Miss Loretta, Kiki, and daggone. Hey, I already got my characters. Miss Bertha, the big
drama
one.
in the church.
Yep, drama in the church.
Right.
And you gotta say it like that too, church.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Drama in the church, the pastor slanging dang-a-lang at everybody.
Right.
Yes, ma'am, everybody. Hey, I like to do this with daggone King South too, because it's so funny, because they church when they was in there eating that chicken at the funeral. So we gonna have Miss Bertha with this big old booty. Miss Bertha got to have a high booty. Miss Bertha got to have a high booty.
Yeah.
And Miss she got to be bent over and daggone, hey. Everybody at church, they let Miss Bertha get by with the daggone high booty crossing them. But that's that one daggone usher that want to come to the church. He knew. Now y'all know y'all gotta let Miss Bertha get. Come on, baby. Y'all come on out here. Come on out here. Let Miss Bertha go by. You do not want to smell Miss Bertha's booty. And she messing with the pastor too? No, ma'am. They cheating and stinking all in the same time at the church. You know what I'm saying? Funky butts. All of them. Kiki, Miss Loretta, and daggone Miss Bertha. And everybody talking about First Lady. Everybody in the church talking about First Lady.
You know that, yeah.
She don't even know they talking about her.
Everybody
Girl, child, did you hear the pastor daggone? They come out, what's going on, girl? First Lady don't even know what girl.
Right.
I can hear it now. Everybody in the church, girl, that would be a good. That would be a good daggone movie.
Right.
What you call it too? Drama in the church.
Yeah.
Drama in the church. It is spelled CHUCH. Church. Pastor Slay daggone like everybody, even the daggone trainers. Girl, I heard he was messing with Darnell too last week. We called him and we got them on camera coming out the hotel chat. Darnell. Oh, honey, it'd be so many of them coming out the damn closet on this movie. Here come his dad go. Here come Gloria. Gloria come because she feisty as hell. I heard all y'all bitches is messing with my man. Which one of y'all in here messing with my man? And then here come the first lady. Who is your man? Pastor Brown. Then that's when this one daggone first lady gonna take off on his head now, cause that's too many now.
Right.
And bitch, you been slinging dick in my mouth? Oh hell no. Cause she think he faithful, he a pastor. Right. She don't know her husband out here slinging dick every which way but loose. Girl. Everybody in church got Pastor Dick. He sending everybody on trips, on jacuzzi trips and shit.
Las Vegas, wow.
He making boss moves with everybody in church. He going to hell.
That's the meaning of you to fuck up the church's
money. The fuck up the church's money.
Right.
Out here tricking off.
Sure is every which way but look.
That's right. And everybody getting that dang line.
Sure is.
Oh, I done got sick to my stomach, man, too, cause
what?
Oh no, my husband got all these folks talking about me at the church.
Girl. Yeah, you know everybody was talking about her behind her back about that.
Well, she the one put herself on blast, because I knew if I had found that shit in my husband's damn phone, I would have definitely daggone been like, I'm going to the congregation on you, because first of all, you been messing with little girls, bitch. That would have been embarrassment to me. I couldn't have did him like that. Not in public. I'd have killed my husband probably. Because what you done to them little girls, you done to me. That's how I met you. That's what she said. I met you like that, sucker.
That's why I say they ain't pastors, they pretend.
He talking about, she said all these young girls in the church reading the Bible. That's what he said.
So reading the Bible? Yes. All these young girls in the church that you got in the back office. What school you went to? What you mean, what school I went to? I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. That's what the school I went to, because you taught me a whole lot, Pastor. You taught me a whole lot. Now you out there, you're still teaching them girls. You're wrong, Pastor. You're wrong, okay?
You wrong too, then. You know he messing with these little girls. So if Pastor go down, you going down too, First Lady. Because you been knowing. You heard what she just said, right? You been doing this. So you been knowing your husband doing it. So you going down with him when he go down to jail.
I told you the wives be in on the crimes.
Shit, look at R. Kelly's wife. Shit. Daggone, what was her name? R. Kelly's wife.
Andrea?
Yep.
What she do?
She a perfect example of knowing what the hell was going on, but kept it quiet. Dang, Pastor. You been daggone unrevealed.
Yeah, he has.
Been unraveled.
She put on a fresh street.
God dang on Miss Loretta, Kiki, and Dad going Miss Bertha. Miss Bertha just sound like she got a big funky butt. And he out there got Miss Bertha
That's
bent
not
over.
like down south for that dang birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki.
Miss Loretta, Bertha, and Kiki got the pastor going crazy. He cheating on his wife with 3 daggone different.
Loretta, remember his wife said she read all the messages with Loretta.
Miss Loretta mad cause he ain't.
I said she probably mad cause she found out he was messing with Kiki.
Hell yeah. You took Kiki to Las Vegas. You knew me and that was me and your trip.
Right.
Girl, the skits on my shit would be the bang.
Right. She done found out he messing with 2 other people besides her.
Yeah, buddy, and Miss Loretta ain't feeling that shit, motherfucker. But you daggone fucking with him too, but you telling on everybody else.
Cause you mad.
He must have cut it off with Miss Loretta.
She big bad, right?
Yeah.
Right.
She ready to throw the towel on everybody. She throwing everybody under the bus.
Right, he told her he wasn't see her no more.
Yeah, Kiki done daggone turned him out. And she
mad
mad cause she didn't be at that daggone Las Vegas daggone trip with him.
Right.
Now she telling on everybody, even Kiki.
Yep.
Kiki probably be like, Miss Loretta, now you knew you ain't have to daggone tell all of that. I don't even know why you went through all of the extreme. Don't you still want the dick?
She probably was mad because she probably thought she was the only one.
Yep. And found out about Kiki and Miss Birthday. Now she gonna tell on everybody. Throwing everybody under the bus. If I can't have ain't nobody gonna have them, bitch.
Right.
Damn, Miss Loretta. Damn.
She turned petty real quick,
Didn't she? And told the wife.
Yes. The lady found out.
And daggone told where he been going to the hotel at with him and everything. Y'all, Pastor, been daggone spending the building fund on coochie.
Right.
And got busted by First Lady. Out here with Kiki and Loretta and Miss Bertha. Out here spending up the damn golden funds.
That's why I say you can't trust these pastors.
Hell no. Done fucked up the church's money. Buying pussy.
All this.
Miss Loretta said Miss Loretta said you ain't giving me no more of this dick. I'm telling your wife. Fuck that shit. Yeah, buddy, I'm exposing you, Pastor. You ain't want to give me no more dick. I'm telling.
Right.
And she wasn't told too.
That's what it sounded like. He cut her off.
Cut her off with the quickness. Something's going on with Miss Loretta that he didn't want no more.
Right.
Cause and when she cut that shit off.
Maybe she was mad because she found out he was around Kiki.
Yep, and going to the Las Vegas wasn't her thing. You know, you ain't take me, bitch. So I'm telling you.
Right.
And she told him that she got the hotel room and everything where they been at the hotel and everything. Damn. She should have called when he was there. I would have been a bitch to call while Pastor was there. I'd have been like, First Lady, can you come up here, please? I want something. I got something for you to see. Yes, ma'am. I'd have been a dirty bitch. Yes, ma'am. I could be dirty too, Pastor. Think you doing some slick shit? I'm gonna call your wife up here. Hey, this bad as the lady daggone taking the daggone guy back to his house. He's all the Uber guy. The Uber guy took the daggone dude back to his wife with his girl in the car. With his side chick in the car. He dropped him off at his house. Girl. That'd be another daggone screen scene. Uber drivers busted husbands. Husbands try to cheat with they wives, and Uber drivers bust them out. Take them right back. Where you going, mister? Aren't you married? I just seen you with your wife the other day at a grocery store. I'm your Uber driver. Oh, yes, ma'am. That'll be a good scene. Busted by Uber drivers. Men cheating with they daggone side chicks. That'll be a good scene. That'll be like Catfish. But the women's come out And the daggone men sitting in the Uber with their side chicks and get busted by their wives.
Right. That was
Who is this, Henry? Who the fuck is this bitch?
That's almost like something like cheaters. Right?
Hell yeah. Be like Jerry Springer too, you can fight. Your ass been busted, bitch.
For real.
That'd be a good ass show.
Right. Right.
Uber drivers busted daggone cheating husbands. Soon as you think you gonna pull up on his motherfucking married ass house and then take him back around the corner like he going somewhere else, like he gonna pick up him and his girl, go back and drop him off in front of his house with this girl in the car. Boy, that be some scenes coming out of there.
Right.
Ladies coming out the house running with daggone bats and shit, busting windows and shit, pulling damn weave out. Cause you can definitely fight on this show.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Big Mama got the show called Cheating Husbands. The Uber guys and daggone busted them. Cheating husbands coming to a scene near you. Busted and daggone disgusted. Yes, man, that's what it be called. Busted and disgusted. Cheating pastors. Yes, ma'am. Your ass been busted. And that's what it's gonna say across your face. Busted. What you doing, Henry? Who is that? He looking dumb as fuck. He can't even explain. He mad at the Uber right. He mad at the Uber driver. So my dude was. So my dude, what type of time you on? Oh shit, that show would be comical as hell. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. That shit would be comical as hell. Here comes she out here with the damn road boy. With rollers in her hair. He got a pretty girl in the car. He talking about, baby, you don't get fixed up no more. She said, I'll fix your ass up. There go the glass in the car. Bitch, you better get out. If you know what's good for you. Because she coming, boy. I'll write every scene in that bitch. Girl, I had Kiki's part, Miss Loretta's part, and Bertha. They all catch his ass at the same time. She the daggone brought them all together. That'd be some shit though too. Well, baby, but I need to be the next daggone what's his name, Steven Spielberg or whoever, movie director. That's who she is, Big Mama, the movie director, and write the shit too. She wrote it and she put it out there like Tyler Perry.
Right.
Tyler Perry write his shit and put it out there.
And he's starting his shit too.
And I would love that guy that has the two ponytails that be throwing his head and looking. Cause he got the two little ponytail stickers. Have you ever seen him too? And he be looking like, why you looking at? And he be going like this, and he got real big eyes. I would love to have him in that, cause he would be the daggone gay guy that the pastor been seeing. Girl, that be your funny ass shit there, cause he got two little ponytails and they sit up on top of his head, and he real skinny, and he be looking. He got great big old eyes, and honey, he be looking like I know you ain't looking at me. Girl, I can see him now. Yes, they are. But y'all, I had to let y'all come in here and know that the pastors that y'all following might be left behind in the pews while y'all have been descended up to heaven, as y'all call it, because these pastors is dirty. They messing with Kiki, Miss Bertha, and Miss Loretta. Got Miss Loretta that gonna tell on everybody because she don't get the dick no more, y'all. So that's the moral of the story. First
Right.
lady that found out everybody in the church is fucking with Pastor Brown. We just gonna call him Pastor Brown because it just seems like the daggone right thing to do. Pastor Brown been passing out daggone dick all over the damn church. Everybody, she said everybody in the church that had sex with my husband stand up, the whole damn church stand up. Everybody but the kids. And some of the teenagers. He had me too. Yeah, me too. Them little boys. Oh shit, you messing with boys too? Damn. Pastor Brown just done had everything in the church. He going to jail for everybody he done had. Everybody. He got a good body count on him, ain't he? He got 3 body counts already plus his wife.
Right.
Damn, he busy.
Yes.
That's a busy dingling. And you would never think that a pastor would be out here doing that. He supposed to be working for God.
Yeah.
And you out here working for the devil. Slinging ding-a-ling every which way but loose.
Right. Right.
That thing ain't gonna work no more. I even one of me and dad gonna say, baby, it don't work, but you can do what you can do with it. Ain't nothing you can do with it. Something don't work no more. Yeah, when they get to working out here with that thing like that, you know what I'm saying? And them things get impotent because they done worked it so long at the church, at the daggone club. You know what I'm saying? They all at the club having sex in the club. Dang, I didn't know we was having sex in the club.
Wow.
Eating booty in the bathroom. Yes, That boy went in that bathroom. That girl was in the bathroom. She went in the men's bathroom. Why would you go in the men's bathroom? To get daggone done in. And you was drunk. So you got ran up and through with whoever came in that bathroom. You don't even know. Now you might be drip in the pusser. And you don't even know. That drunk. Yeah, the girl went in the bathroom. She was drunk. And she was servicing dudes that was coming in there. She was that drunk. Giving head and letting them run up through her behind from the back. Yeah. And her friend told her the next day when she daggone, came to all the stuff she had done. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, she said they would come in the bathroom and then she just letting them do whatever they wanted to do to her in the bathroom. That was sick. In the club. Yeah, they filmed it. They filmed it. It was on what was it on Trey, he always talk about some stuff like that.
Wow.
And I think it was on the Trey's platform. Or Carlos. Because Carlos he talk about it too.
There went her self-respect all in one night.
But I mean, even being a friend of a friend, if my friend stumble in the wrong bathroom, I'm gonna make sure she's not going. And come out of here, bitch. You ain't got no business in no man's bathroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that too would have been a careless move on her friends, letting her go in there like that, knowing she drunk. That's just like Kanika Jenkins getting drunk and stumbling off into where they say she stumbled off to, but I don't believe none of that.
Yeah, found her body in a
Yeah, I don't believe none of that. Cause she would have woke up. I don't give a damn how drunk you is. You in a freezer, you gonna wake up, it's cold. So no, that little girl ain't dead gonna do that. Just like Whitney Houston didn't daggone fall over in no tub on no daggone legal drugs. She didn't even have no illegal drugs in her. She had legal drugs in her, but just too much of it. And then, why would they even play? Whoever did that to Whitney, they placed her in that hot ass scalding water. Because ain't no woman gonna sit in no hot ass scalding water.
Right.
Especially if it's smoking. They placed her in that, and that's why her hand was still hanging over the tub. Yes, ma'am. And then that scared me when that hotel so eerie looking. And what's that coming down the walls? Leaves or some kind of
some kind of design.
Yeah, that didn't look good. That looked eerie as heck. I am never going to no hotel that look like blood running down the walls.
Right.
Yeah, that's what that looked like. Dried up blood running down the walls.
I ain't never seen no design like that.
No, and it looked like that don't look good. That don't look good at all. You walking through a hall
That look weird.
that looks eerie, like blood is running down the wall. No, ma'am. And then to know that, and then to know that Whitney Houston died in there, that whole hotel is haunted.
That was sounding he was talking through that machine.
And that was her voice. That was clearly her voice. And that's why I said, when her dad, because spirits is some evil spirits. Now, he was mad at his daughter when he died. He grabbed her up and choked her up in that hospital and told her, you're going to give me my $100,000.
100 million.
Oh, 100 million, yeah. And he died with that on his heart. So he probably came back in that hotel and got his daughter. I told you, you going to give me my money or else.
Oh, wow.
Your dad, but whoever did Whitney Houston, they did that baby girl too, just like that. Her daughter died just like that's not a coincidence. Then they say somebody run in there and found her like that. How the hell you wait a minute? How the hell you all of a sudden what I mean, cause he said the guy said Ray said that he didn't hear nothing no more from her. Like, what was she singing? You know what I'm saying? Because she usually would be, when she would be doing something, even when she was doing her little drugs, she would be singing. So was she singing and you just heard her stop singing?
Right.
So you walk in there and she slumped over in the tub with her arm over the tub in the hot scalding water. Man, please. I don't know, your bag done fell. So it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot to that. And then I feel like
That's what I said.
if you gonna do a daggone suicide, do yourself. Leave the innocent people out of it. But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to come in here and talk about this unfaithful, unloyal pastor that you would never think would be sleeping around with anybody in his church.
Right.
I mean, that's too close for comfort. Pastor, you got these women snickering and laughing at your wife. She coming in the church, everybody know about you and the people in the church that you sleeping with, and your wife don't even know it. And you supposed to be a leader of Christ. And you out here slinging more dick than the daggone Johns is buying. Coochie. Yes, ma'am. And I mean, it's sad to say that y'all got pastors out here that will be left behind because of the dirty deeds that they doing in this church. Some of y'all pastors don't even know. That don't make no sense that you messing with little girls. All the women out here in the daggone world, and you messing and grooming little girls in the church. You a dirty sucker. And you got the nerve to be talking about the Lord said this and the Lord did this. And you out here sleeping with everything that's not tacked down on in the church. The pews. That's the only thing you ain't screwing in church. And that's sad to be a woman, a first lady. That's almost close to the queen. Yes, ma'am. She is the queen. And y'all got this woman being talked about like a dog in the church. She come in church and everybody sneaking around and her husband sleeping with everybody in the church. Lord have mercy. Miss Bertha daggone boy baby. Miss Bertha and Miss Loretta, she upset because honey, she didn't get the ding more. Kiki done came in and stole the ding-a-ling from her and Miss Bertha. Yes, ma'am. They mad because Kiki, they were supposed to go on the Las Vegas trip, but Kiki done came in and swung in on both of them. Took all their damn bananas away from them.
Took all the shot.
And they mad. Miss Loretta mad. Miss Loretta done told on all of you. Damn. Pastor.
No, because the whole congregation gonna see. Pastor, you need to wake up for this. Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation.
He said, man, you taping me? She said, yeah, because I want the whole congregation to know. First lady, the congregation already know, sweet pea. You just the one that don't know. Yeah, ma'am. They been sneaking around your husband in this church, just like you was sneaking around in the church with the pastor before you became first lady. Somebody trying to take your place. See, when you get in a relationship with a pastor, he a whore. I ain't no doubt, ladies. When you get in a daggone relationship with a pastor just like just like a star, a movie star, a singer, a actor. You know what I'm saying? Because he got about much as money as anybody else that's took the oath. Yes, ma'am. I mean, take the oath, meaning they took an oath. These pastors ain't going under the law of the Lord. They under the law of Lucifer. That's why they got these mega churches. Yes, ma'am. Some of them going, losing congregation. Now, see this man here. He got a whole scandal going on, and when it come out, I mean, if this is a skit, I don't know. I wouldn't play my my husband like that if he ain't doing nothing like that. I couldn't do him and make him do a skit like this. But some people do. That's just how good people is. And she's a good actor if this is an act. But honey, baby, like I said, First Lady, you talking about the congregation gonna know. The congregation already know because they've been talking about you. Ain't no way. She just found that out too. Ain't no way. I guess when she went in the phone, Miss Loretta was telling him, because this is what it sounded like.
She probably was cussing him out in them texts.
Right, in them texts. And she told her she was going to tell her wife, his wife, what she done. That's why she keep... Yeah, because that's why she said, Loretta done told it all.
Right.
In these texts.
It must have been a lot of them.
Yep. And he talking about, what you talking about?
Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone. Yeah, I read your little messages with Miss Bertha, and Kiki, and Loretta. What about, what you mean? Oh, you just don't think I saw the whole...
No, he didn't get cocky and say, what about him? Girl, my husband would have been no more. It said death do you part in the marriage. And that would have been the reason death do you part.
Man be like, oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he talking about what about him? What you mean what about him, nigga? I just seen all this shit in your phone.
Right.
Girl.
You talk like it ain't nothing to it, huh? Like it ain't nothing.
He gonna play his role good.
Hey.
What about him?
Wow.
What you mean what about? Girl, let's go in here.
Hell, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that, Pastor? Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there how you was in Vegas. You gotta understand, they needed help.
He said, baby, you gotta understand. They needed help. What kind of help they needed, Pastor? He said, baby, you gotta understand. What I gotta understand? That you out here sleeping with Miss Bertha, Loretta, and Kiki.
Right.
What more do I need to understand? That Miss Loretta just put all of this shit out here that you sleeping at the hotel, you taking them to Las Vegas.
That's why I say ain't no telling how long that shit probably is going.
That's why I said this shit been going on for a long time. She just gonna finding out about it.
Right.
And if she hadn't went through his phone, she wouldn't even never have found out about it.
Right.
That's when she threw the phone at him and said, you worry about...
You know he probably was spending a lot of time away from all the time.
Talking about he got business to take care of and
Right,
you taking
gotta go to the
or
church.
I gotta go to the church and handle
Right.
some business, baby. I'll be back. And you ain't if I was her, I'd have railed up to the church to see if his car was there. That's just what kind of female I
He
am.
should have put a motherfucking PI on his ass. That's what I would have did.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everywhere his ass go is on and popping. Let me know where he at all times. Take pictures and everything, motherfucker.
Yes, ma'am.
Cause that don't make no sense. He's my what about him?
Oh, they needed help. What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor? Oh,
He said, same help as I gave you. She said, oh, 10 years? When you had me on my knees at the office? That's the kind of help you was giving them?
Wow.
Damn, I wonder her name is, because I'd be like, First Lady, just go ahead and say First Lady. First Lady, I guess you getting back what you put out. You feel me? You like you was on your knees in the daggone office. That's how he met you.
Right.
And now, he got Miss Bertha. Miss Bertha standing over the daggone, walking over her walker, beating it up from the back. He got Kiki thrown up in the hucklebuck at the hotel and in Las Vegas. And Miss Loretta ain't getting done.
Right.
So she pissed off.
She been cut off.
Yeah, Miss Bertha daggone getting bent over the daggone walker and Kiki in Las Vegas spending money. It's all bad for the daggone First Lady.
Right.
She ain't getting no dick. He all wore out when he come home. Baby, I'm tired. I'm gonna let me just go over here and go. I don't feel like it tonight, sweet pea, baby, tomorrow. She probably like, who you been with tonight, bitch, Kiki? You think I ain't see your phone, bitch? Shit. I'm like, the fuck? This shit is hilarious, honey. And he been caught up. Look at him looking down like, yeah, you been caught up, what he look like?
You said Arnold.
Yeah. You been caught up, Arnold. I don't even see why she even wasted her time with him. Shit. Cause a lot of big girls, they say you can have Miss Bertha and Miss Kiki and Miss Loretta. Hell, you thought you ain't gonna play me no more. Yep. Go take your stinking ass over to Kiki, Miss Loretta, and daggone Miss Bertha. Shit, Miss Bertha gonna take him in, Miss Loretta, because Miss Loretta put him on blast. Right, so he probably knocking on Miss Bertha's door. Baby, let me in. Baby, let me in. She talking about, hold on, baby. You know I gotta act it out. Hold on, baby. You know my knees is bad. I'm trying to get to the door as fast as I can now. Hold on now.
She probably use her walker.
I couldn't do this fucking act. Two. Oh my god. Ooh. Miss Bertha can barely get around. I don't see how comedians do that shit. It takes too much to drag on stand up and laugh, man, I swear. That shit hurts your esophagus, your abdomen. When you laugh that hard standing up, and shit, trying to act like somebody. I'm all crumpled over and bent over. Miss Bertha, you gotta put a big old pillow in the back of your butt when you got in a big dress. I got one too. I'm gonna act this one out tomorrow. I'm gonna act out like I'm getting in the pews. And everybody looking like, God dang, Miss Bertha with all this booty. Yeah. You gotta have Miss Bertha where she.
Well, what's his name? What's the pastor's name?
I call him Pastor Brown. That's what he looked like, a Brown. He looked like a Mr. Brown. Yes, ma'am. And you been busted.
Right.
Damn.
For real.
And he got them tight ass daggone cargo pants on. Khaki pants on. He got a blue collar on and shit. He been busted, buddy.
For real.
He had Miss Loretta's door. Kiki ain't letting him in. No, your wife found out about this. I don't want no parts of you no more. Kiki ain't letting him in. He broke, busted and disgusted and lost the church. Kiki don't want no parts. You better go over there with Miss Bertha.
He can't go over to Loretta's house because she gonna slam the door in his face.
Hell yeah, don't come running over here now. Everybody don't want you. Don't nobody want you. The church doors is closed over here. Yes, ma'am. You should have thought about that before you start cheating on me. Mm-mm. That'd be a good ass daggone movie, boy.
Right.
You be daggone, your stomach could be hurt laughing through that goddamn movie. Swear, cause Miss Bertha, her daggone character alone had you rolling. Mm. I can see this pastor now rolling up behind Miss daggone Bertha in that daggone office, and she bent over that damn walker. And she said, hold on now, Pastor. Now, you know, First Lady might walk on in here now, baby. Slow down. You gonna throw my hip out, baby. You know I got a bad back. Hip and knees. Shit, Miss Bertha come back out of there walking straight. Shit, Pastor done knocked them back in place. Miss Bertha, you was just walking. What happened? Girl, Pastor said he was gonna help me get my back together. And what Pastor do? Girl, honey, I don't keep that to myself. Miss Bertha, don't you mind my business. You mind the business that made you, sweet pig. Shit, Miss Bertha got knocked in place again. Shit, she about to daggone work something out. Watch out now, Miss Bertha on the prowl. Pastor done knocked her back in place. Here, daggone, put some. He done tuned the daggone Cadillac. Good. Miss Bertha's been out of the daggone commission for like 30 years. Ooh. 30 years, Miss. She talking about, baby, I've been out of commission 30 years, and the pastor just helped me.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, my birth back hurt. She got a whole lot of booty. She got to carry her back hurt because of the booty.
Right. Yes. She got a lot of junk her truck.
That's why Pastor like it.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Shit, Miss Bertha was born with that booty. She had to go get no BBL.
Right, or no ass shots. Huh?
No, ma'am. Miss Bertha born with all that junk in the trunk.
Hers all natural.
Yes, ma'am. It's so natural you can smell the natural. Shit is ripe too. Real ripe in here. That's what the old folks used to say. Show is ripe in here. Lord have mercy. That character would play I play the hell out of Miss Bertha.
We done turned that damn shit into a damn skit.
Yes, we did already. A whole movie in our heads. It ain't even played out yet. They be like, God dang on Big Mama make the movie. We can't wait.
No pastor like that.
No, he a dick dog. He got 4 bodies. 4 bodies on it.
These pastors ain't what they really all cracked up.
No, they not.
All that crazy.
And girl, I wouldn't think that the fact that my husband out here sleeping with everything in the church.
Right, and everybody in the church know it too.
Yeah, but her.
Right.
Shit, Miss Loretta got there. Daggone Miss Loretta said she about to bust his ass out. Miss Loretta put
The
her.
last one, his wife was the last one to the party.
No, everybody at the church talking about it.
Right.
Girl, Kiki went out of town with the damn pastor. Did you hear that, girl? Oh, shit.
That's who got that trip to Vegas.
Hell yeah. Pastor Smith, daggone $1 million.
He probably took her big shopping. Like
Yes, she did. She got all kind of Da Vinci purses, Michael Kors, Chanel bags. The best of every damn thing. And First Lady ain't getting none of that no more. She wonder why that shit going out the door, Kiki.
She was sitting at home.
Kiki getting it all. Right. And now that Kiki done got thrown out, the church closed up. Everybody send his ass over to the Bertha.
Turn they back on me.
He gonna be Miss Bertha's butler. Baby, come here, sweetie. Can you give me this smoke control? It's right on the table, a couple of inches much. Miss Bertha's back hurt, knees hurt. She can't get up and get it. It's right by her. He got that. I'm talking about. Now see here, I ain't come over here for all this.
You should have went down to a hotel.
Right. He's so broke he can't get on sale. Shit, you been going to all the people you helped. See, I hear the daggone lady, the first lady I said, see all that help you gave on him? Now your ass can't get down.
Right.
That'd be a good ass movie, boy.
That's his car.
That's right. He all fucked up like Danny Glover in The Color Purple. His world is shattered.
Right. Everything you do.
The crumble.
Right.
Crumbled all the way down to the ground.
Right.
Huh? He'll go nobody want him Miss Bertha, go throw him to the hotel in a minute. Once she get done with time, the daggone dead ass dick. Baby, don't look like this thing working like it used to. Miss Bertha the daggone got straightened up. No thing don't work no more. And he in here looking crazy as hell, looking like Arnold. And it always be the ugly motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Don't got no look. Big belly, got a big ass belly. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a whole lot of that nappy ass hair on his chest. That type of shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? You just a turn off all the way together. You probably got black toenails. They all bunched up on the big toe. You know what I'm saying? Can't even lay beside the bitch without getting scraped up by the fungus on his toenail. The fungus coming from under the nail. Taking over. I done seen some dudes, they be having on them daggone grandpa sandals, and them toenails be sitting up on top of that big toe looking like, what the hell's happening there? How the hell that motherfucker gathered up like, man. Why is it gathered up like that? It's all gathered up, sitting up there on top of it like it got layers and shit. Talking about, I've been trying to holler at you for a minute. No, you ain't. Your feet are turned off to me. I ain't hollering at nobody with toenails look like that and feet look like that. No man. Right. I'm like Eddie Murphy when it comes down to that. If you got black toenails, I ain't fucking with it. No man, we see women, we probably got a little discoloration on our toenails because we use fingernail polish and stuff like that. But that stuff that's on your toes is called fungus sucker. That means you've been hanging around. Ain't got that to do. You can't lay with people with fungus on their toes because you should get it too. But he been busted. And this is what my movie would call Busted and Disgusted. Right. Because at the end, he is disgusted. He ain't got nowhere to go. People done turned their back on him. The wife done kicked him out the crib. You know what I'm saying? Busted and disgusted. Right. Kiki don't want him. Miss Loretta done lied on him. He told the wife all the bullshit. And Miss Bertha daggone fucking, she looking for a young nigga. You done daggone tuned the daggone Cadillac back up, so she running back to normal. So you hit, brother. The whole daggone kicking caboodle. He's sitting up in his sulking and his sorrows, talking about, Lord, I should have just did the right thing. Don't call on the door now, sucker. Right. Don't call on the Lord now. Shoot. You know what? You've been doing the devil's work all this time. Now you want to holler at the Lord. Nah, don't holler at me, sucker. Go holler at Lucifer. That's your friend. Right. He been had you did all this ugly. Now you want to talk about, Lord, I sure need you right now. Right. I bet you do, sucker. Right. I call Lucifer because you been working with him, not me.
Yep, he was one of Lucifer's men.
That's right. He been had you going on, right. Cheating on your wife. Now your whole life is at a drag. Right. Now you want to call on the Lord. You want to call him.
rock bottom.
Right. Now I call on the Lord. The Lord don't even want to hear your name. I'll call Lucifer sucker. Cause I ain't had my A sucker. This is what I tell Mr. Brown. If I was the Lord, I'd be like, hey, look here, brother. You weren't calling on my name when you was doing all that stuff out in Las Vegas with King.
He was living his best life. Living his best life in Vegas.
Yes, ma'am. They had a good time on the church's money. I was thinking, y'all, can y'all pay the light bill for the church this month coming in?
Or the church's dime.
That's right. That's how you say fucking up the church's money.
Right.
All off in Las Vegas. That's the goddamn city of sin.
Right, yep. Yep, that's why they call it, yep.
The pastor set his own self up for failure. Woo, busted and disgusted on it. Boy, that'd be the name of the daggone show. Busted and disgusted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Buster Brown.
He'd be the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
Because we got Loretta going on, Miss Bertha going on, and Kiki.
Hell yeah.
I can look at them. I can picture those characters right now. Kiki cute.
I wish you would have like showed pictures of, you know what I'm saying?
The girls.
See what they look like.
Girl, this will be a good movie.
Yes, it would.
Girl, honey, because I play the hell out of Miss Bertha. Can't nobody play Miss Bertha but me. Because I would have to daggone put that act on.
Right.
And my knees hurt, my back hurt. Top it off, late for work. And Kiki real feisty and spicy.
Right.
I can hear Kiki talking shit now. Man, fuck all y'all old ass motherfuckers. I got me a young nigga now. He deacon dago blah blah blah. Damn Kiki. Kiki done went from the pastor to the deacon.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. And she talking shit like this. I ain't worried about none of y'all because me and Deacon Daggone Johnson is daggone courting now. Thank you. Because you know down south, and it got to be a down south movie because that's some down south shit there. Playing in the church. Playing in the church. Pastor took all the daggone Sunday daggone service money and went to Las Vegas with it. And now everybody in the church whispering and stuff. When he came to the church doors, everybody in the church started daggone whispering. Here come Pastor, y'all. And everybody looking at him, he cheated up. He got his daggone down later, daggone gators away. Kiki dressed like him. Wait a minute, G, look. Here when Kiki just came from Las Vegas, and she daggone got the daggone honors to walk through the church dressed like Pastor this purple. And his guy go now later gators. She got on her daggone Sunday's best pretty ass shit. First lady looking like, what the hell going on here? Why is this lady dressed like my husband in the same color and everything? They been to Las Vegas, then they came back. They done eloped on the first lady. Right. She don't even know. Kiki the first lady now. Shit. We was gonna tell everybody. I'm pregnant. I'm 3 months pregnant. My pastor. Right. Oh shit, pastor, you better keep your pants up. Hey, whoever you are, pastor, listen, you got a whole lot of bodies on you. You got Miss Bertha, Miss Bertha sound like she about 70. So we ain't worried about Miss Bertha getting pregnant. But Miss Loretta sound like she about 60 or 70. Miss Loretta ain't feeling it. She competing with Miss Bertha. But Kiki got all the games shut down. She got the Las Vegas trips, the money, and the goddamn game on lockdown. And she got the motherfucker. When she called Pastor, he right there. Talking about, oh, she needed help. Right. She said, what kind of help? The same help you gave me 10 years ago? Girl. Boy, if I had to daggone learn my lines, it wouldn't take me no time to. So Pastor caught up.
You was giving them going too far right now. Going too far, Pastor. Can you get that? No, because.
Yeah, he was coming on.
Two. he said this. He said, "Can you get that?" Wait a minute, too. Let me quit laughing. He said, "Can you get that camera out?" Like he was saying. He bit his tongue like, God dang. Watch him do. This shit funny. Watch how he do too. Let me see if I can rewind it back.
Congregation gonna see what you doing to these women in this church. What am I doing?
No, he didn't
You
ask her
what?
what he
You
doing.
what?
Why I can't
Ain't you
rewind it?
right? Yes, you are. All these young girls that was on this church, yes. All these young girls in the church that you got in the back off. What school you went to? What you mean? What school I went to? I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. That's the school I went to. Cause you taught me a whole lot, Pastor. You taught me a whole lot. Now you out there, you're still teaching them girls. You're wrong, Pastor. You're wrong, okay? No, no, because the whole congregation gonna see.
Watch his hands. Watch it.
Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation. Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone. Yeah, I read
Watch
you
him
little
bite his
sentences.
words.
Miss Bertha, huh? And Kiki, huh? And Loretta. What you mean? Oh, you just don't think I saw the hotel, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that stuff, huh?
Watch what he do.
Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there. How you was in Vegas. You gotta understand they needed help. Oh, they needed help. Huh? What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor? Oh, 10 years ago when you had me on your knees in your office. That's the kind of help you was giving them. Going too far.
Watch what he
Ain't
do.
going too far, Pastor. No, because to these women in this church.
He embarrassed me.
Right.
You are taking them away. Yes, you are. All these young girls was on this church. Yes. All these young girls in the church that you got in the back off. What school you went to? What you mean? What school I went to? I went to the school of Mr. Pastor. That's the school I went to because you taught me a whole lot, Pastor. You taught me a whole lot. Now you out there, you're still teaching them girls. You're wrong, Pastor. You're wrong. Okay? No, no, because
He said, I need you to get that phone out of my face. Nope. You need to hear this. Cause you out here daggone sleeping with Miss Kiki, with Miss Loretta and daggone Miss Bertha. And you ain't got no business messing with Miss Bertha. Cause you know Miss Bertha too old for that mess. Miss Bertha don't even know what half of the things you doing to her. Taking advantage of that old lady.
the whole congregation gonna see. Pastor, you need to wake up for this.
He got Miss Bertha in there on her knees. Like he got the first lady on her knees. Lord have mercy, Pastor. You ought to be shaming yourself with your big old belly ass and that big old wide nose. Damn, he done took Kiki to Las Vegas. Ooh, they been in them nice rooms and things. Ain't no telling how long he was in there and she was riding the pony. Cause you know what I'm saying? She young. She daggone ready. She ready like Freddy. Kiki be over there daggone they role playing with Cowboy Indian things going on. She the got daggone cowboy. He the got daggone which car? She got him all hemmed up and everything. They role playing in the hotel. While his wife think he on business damn trip. Yeah, he taking business all right. Taking care of
Right.
business, taking care of Kiki, taking her shopping. She all that daggone Saks Fifth Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Chanel stores, daggone Nordstrom's, getting the prettiest perfumes and things. First lady ain't getting none of that. She trying to figure out what the hell going on. That's why she went in his phone while he was sleeping there talking about he watching TV. You can't be watching TV and she got your phone. You should have been wide awake when she snatched that motherfucker. He throw it back at it though. Big old long ass phone. Looked like it came back from 1980. The phones when they first came out, the big old wide ass screen phones and shit, thick ass phone. That thing almost broke his finger. He jumped up looking crazy as hell. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, I'm taping you because I want the whole congregation. Don't you touch this phone. How about that one? You touch that phone.
That motherfucker bigger
Yeah, I
than
read you.
motherfucker. Look how big that motherfucker is. It's thick as hell. That motherfucker thick as hell.
Hey,
Boy, she said you touch this phone. Boy, that nigga know look like KRS-One nose. Boy, that motherfucker way over here and shit. He look at, oh Lord, hell, the pastor been in here doing the thing. He been having ladies on their knees.
Little messages with Miss Bertha, huh? And Kiki, huh? And Loretta. What about, what you mean? What about, oh, you just don't think I saw the hotel, the trip to Vegas, all that stuff. You don't think I saw that?
Look, he saw, hey, look at this look. He got dog face on his face. Yeah, he looking like God. Yeah, he is a dog. Cows, that look right there is like, yeah, you know, you been caught, bro. It's just that it's that simple. When your man, hey, when your man look like this, he caught up, niggas. Hey, he caught up. Look at his eyes. Ain't nothing he can say or do. Ain't nothing he can say or do.
Huh? Yeah, Loretta put all the details in there how you was in bed. You gotta understand, they needed help. Oh, they needed help, huh? What kind of help was you giving them, Pastor? Oh, 10 years ago when you had me on your knees in your office. That's the kind of help you was giving them. You're going too far right now. Ain't going too far, Pastor. Can you get that? No.
Hey, he said, can you get that? Boy, baby, he caught up, baby. Ain't nothing he can do. He bit that word. He bit the daggone. He wanted to bite his thumb. I mean, bite his whole fist. Because she, whatever the hell she said, what you doing to these women in this church is wrong, Pastor. Lord, she still calling him Pastor. She's so meek and mild. Because I done cussed his ass out from Amazing Grace to a sweeter sound. He would have knew what daggone cuss was.
Doing to these women in this church? What am I doing? You are taking them away. Yes, you are. All these young girls in this church. Yes. All these.
So he out at the daggone. He out at Las Vegas, the hotel reading Bibles. So y'all have a Bible study? Wait a minute, y'all have a Bible study before having daggone intercourse. Now make that make sense. You read the Bible before you about to see it. Lord have mercy if that ain't going to goddamn going to hell and gasoline draws helping. Do you help yourself go to hell? Lord have mercy, Pastor. Well, anyways, y'all, that was what I will conclude my night with this daggone pastor been cheating on First Lady with Miss Bertha, Miss Loretta, and Kiki. So I might make me a screen scene, some type of movie off of this daggone, movie, because that was so funny. It's not funny, but me in the way that I broke it down and made it, I made it funny, guys. It was First Ladies, just because your husband is a daggone pastor, don't make him loyal and faithful. We just seen that from Buster Brown. He is acting up out here. He's slinging ding-a-ling every which way but loose. So, ladies, just know, First Lady, hey, y'all might want to take your husbands on daggone Steve Wilkos show to see if he lying. Anyhow, y'all have a blessed night. And be careful out here, First Ladies, because there's wolf in sheep clothing in the church.